Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Aquatic Centre here in Manchester on day 5, session 9 of the Lancashire County Championships for 2020. These championships can only take place with the freely given time and efforts of our volunteers, and the organisers would like to thank them for their hard work before, during and after the swimming to ensure that the events are as trouble-free as possible. Thanks is also given to the management and staff here at the Aquatic Centre for their cooperation and support. This centre is a no-smoking venue which includes the use of electronic cigarettes. To protect the environment, we ask that all rubbish be placed in the litter bins provided, whether on poolside or in the spectators' gallery. For the safety and comfort, you're advised not to leave any property unattended, as the centre staff may remove anything that is left unattended. This morning's events, event 501, is the women's open 50 metres breaststroke. 502, the men's 200 metres freestyle. And 503 is the women's open 1500 metres freestyle. And then after that, 504 to 510 are the finals from the morning's events. In the interest of fair play, we ask that you switch off or set to silent any mobile phones or pages, as if one should activate or sound at the start of the race, it may jeopardise a competitor's position. We also ask for silence and no flash photography once the swimmers have been called to their blocks. Competition should start in a few minutes' time, at which we will invite our team of technical officials out onto poolside. But in the meantime, sit back, enjoy the atmosphere. And today, myself and Neil White are commentating.
Good morning, Mark.
Good morning.
Lovely to be back in Manchester for another weekend of fast-paced swimming.
Especially this afternoon, the 50 frees.
53. 300.
328.
28 boys going to be racing in the 53 this afternoon. So,
but then again, saying that, we've got 17 heats of the women's 50 breaststroke.
17 heats of the 50 breaststroke.
We have 328 heats of the men's freestyle. I shouldn't say that because I'll get shouted at from downstairs.
Yeah.
Just to sort of let you know that we are live on the World Wide Web during the competition. So anybody that is going to get changed, can they do so or use the changing village? And if you're not sure where that is, that's the place where you walk through, where you can get a shower and everything else. So if you're going to get changed, don't do it on poolside. Do it in the changing village. We don't want you to be an internet phenomena for all the wrong reasons.
So before we welcome our technical officials onto poolside, we have our first birthday of the weekend. So Chloe Shaw from Wigan Best has been up to see us and wants to say happy birthday to Karen Shaw. Flattery refused to give us Karen's age, but happy birthday, Karen. Hope you're enjoying your birthday, spectating at the Manchester Aquatic Centre. If anybody needs any shout-outs or birthdays or messages passed on, please come up and see myself or Mark. We're just above the start.
Where can they get hold of us, Neil?
Well, they can get hold of us in person.
Well, you can come in person.
On the balcony,
yeah.
Or they can use the hashtag LancsChamps2020. That's hashtag LancsChamps2020, and we'll be happy to pass on any messages. Looks like one of our regular contributors has already used the hashtag LancsChamps2020 this morning.
Just so Just a few. This is like ITV. This just adverts, pre-match, and then they sort of like they get the players on the pitch, don't they? And then they go to an advert, and then they have the kick-off.
We'll be back after a message from our sponsor.
Yeah, we'll be right back after these messages. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome onto poolside our team of technical official. And our officials, if we're ready to go, our officials are Mrs. Kath Cotton and Mrs. Lane Armstrong. And our starter is Nikki Edwards. Officials, please take your seats. And hopefully we should have some swimmers through to marshalling. If you're in the women's 50 breaststroke, can you go through to marshalling, please, as soon as possible? And also, can you use or go round to marshalling via the edge of the diving pit and not past the officials? So if you can go all the way round, past the platform, diving platforms, and the diving pit, and don't cross in front of our officials. Try and keep that area as trouble-free as possible. First event this morning is event 501, which is the women's open 50 metres breaststroke. There are 17 heats. And as we always do, start with heat number 1.
So, heat 1 of the 50 metres breaststroke. In lane 3 for Bridgefield is Lexi Bruns. Lane 4 for Bolton Metro, Jasmine Golden. And in lane 6 from Preston is Daisy Lee. All the girls in the seat, 11, so competing for a place in the 10-11 years final. And as they move through, just going under the flags, it looks like lane number 4, Jasmine, followed by lane 3, Lexi, fighting it out for that first place. And as they move under the flags, it is Jasmine in lane 4, followed by Lexi and Daisy Lee. Just wait for that result to be confirmed. as per the board, heat number 2. And going in heat 2, we have in lane 1, Katie Worthington from Preston. Lane 2 is Lois Burtonshaw, City of Salford. Lane 3, Nicole Farley from Prescott. In 4, Emily Bloxage of City of Salford. Lane 5, Sally Peacock, Ramsbottom. Eva Webb in 6 from Stretford. Lane 7, Olivia Edge from Chorley Marlins. And in lane 8, Anea Chisnell from Wigan Best. And as we move in underneath the flags, it looks like lanes number 3 and 4 fighting it out for that first position. Now as they get to the wall, it's lane 3, followed by lane 4, Emily, and lane 7, Olivia. We just need that result confirmed. Disqualification in that heat, lane 3. So that's heat 2, lane number 3. Just need that result confirmed. As per the board, heat 3. Heat 3 in lane 1 is Alice Holt from Wigan Best. Lauren Watson, also of Wigan Best, goes in 2. Kristen Beswick of Fleetwood in 3, with Amy Coy of Ormskirk in 4. Sally Webster, Southport, in 5. Lane 6 is Joni Dunn of Ormskirk. Jasmine Cadman of Lancaster is in lane 7. And Maeve Bunclark of Crosby in 8. No. And as we move under the flags, it looks like lane number 1 or 6, lane 6, lane 4, Amy Coy. Lane 2, Joni Dunn, so a 1-2 for Ormskirk in that heat, followed by Sally Webster from Southport in lane number 3. Just need that result confirmed. It is. And we move on to heat 4. In heat 4 from Bury and Elton in lane number 1 is Matilda Brunlow. Kiana Hoke of Aquabears in 2. Emily Wade of Leyland Barracudas in 3. Olivia Ballard of Leyland Barracudas in 4. Emily Jackson Smith of City of Salford in 5. With lane 6, Emily Davidson of Ormskirk. Lane 7 is Jessica Cooney of Bridgefield. And lane 8 is Sandra Chaika of City of Salford. And as we move into the 5 metre mark, it looks like lane number 5, possibly lane number 2, just edging ahead at this moment. And look out for the touch, and it is lane number 5, followed by lane number 2. And in 3rd place was Emily Davidson of Ormskirk. Result confirmed, heat 5. Heat 5, lane 1 is Scarlett Woolley from City of Salford. Grace Nichols, Blackpool Aquatics in 2. Grace Robinson, Bolton Metro in 3. Grace Lackey of Leyland Barracudas in 4. Libby Grovestock, City of Salford in 5. City of Manchester Aquatics, Grace Rowbottom Keating and Evie Clare in 6 and 7. With Fleetwood's Katie Hughes in lane number 8. And it looks like lane number 5, which is Libby Grovestock of City of Salford. and followed very closely by Leyland Barracuda's Grace Lackey, and lane number 5, lane number 6, sorry, which is Grace Robot and Keating, who gets up for second, followed by Grace Lackey from Leyland Barracudas. It's your 1, 2, 3. Just wait for that to be confirmed. Heat 6. In heat number 6, in lane 1 from the Isle of Man is Ellie Cowan. Evie Cutler from Wigan Best in 2. Ahana Mangalam from Crosby is in 3. Elizabeth Cooney, Bridgefield in 4. Lane 5 is Penny Diggins from Garstang. Kate Roberts, Oldham Aquatics, is in 6. And in lane 8 is Angelina Spencer from Burnley Bobcats. And as we move with roughly 15 metres to go, it looks like lane number 5. Penny Diggins from Garstang, and lane 4, Elizabeth Cooney from Bridgefield. Lane 2 also, which is Evie Cutter from Wigan Best fighting, but your 1, 2, 3 is Penny Diggins, Elizabeth Cooney, and Kate Roberts. We'll just wait for that to be confirmed. It's 7.
So in this heat 7, lane 1, Eloise Barber from Garstang. Lane 2, Daniel Brady, Leyland Barracudas. 3, Abby Unsworth from Wigan Best. 4, Neve Pryor, Bolton Metro. Tilly Copeland from City of Manchester in 5. Lily Tipping from Wigan Best in 6. Lisa Bosland, City of Salford in 7. And Hannah O'Brien in lane number 8. But it looks like lane 5 of Tilly Copeland. She looks as though she's going to touch. She does. She takes it 38-31 from Lily Tipping and Eloise Barber. Wait for the confirmation of that result. Just waiting for the confirmation of the result. We're going to get it. Nope. We go on to heat number 8. Heat 8. Disqualification in that last heat, heat 7 in lane 1. So lane 1 was disqualified in this heat. Lane 1, Brittany McCangoo from City of Salford. Chloe Ridge, Wigan Best in 2. Lola Cragg, Burnley Bobcats in 3. Zara Mohammed from Preston in 4. Erin McNeil, Garstang in 5. Ella Wadsworth, Wigan Best in 6. Anne Reid from City of Salford in 7, and Charlotte Malarkey. Lane number 8, and it was Erin McNeil from Chloe Ridge and Charlotte Malarkey. That's confirmed as a result, and we move on to heat 9. we're just about halfway through this first event. Zara Mann from Preston over in lane 1. Adia Turnin, from Wigan Best in 2. Harriet Rollins, Southport in 3. Amber Mann from Preston in 4. Holly Cooper, Crosby in 5. Amelia Picton from Wigan Best in 6. Gabrielle McCulloch from Aquabears in 7. And Lucy McKenzie from Crosby in lane number 8. As we come down into the finish, Harriet Rollins from Adia Turnin and Holly Cooper. That's confirmed as a result of Heat 10. First up was lane 4 of Amy Morris. Straight into a stroke. And she looks as though she's coming up. Through 25, she looks as though she might just have that slight edge over Lucy Burrows in lane 2 from Wigan Best. And also lane 6, Abigail Turner from Flixton. It's going to be very, very close on the touch. It is Abigail Turner from Amy Morris. And, Amelia Byram from Alden Aquatics finishing in 3rd. That's confirmed as a result. Heat 11. And so in this Heat 11, lane 1, Grace Jackson from City of Salford, Bailey Seary, Burnley Bobcats, Amy Crompton-Hesford, Wigan Best in 3, Isabel Down from Everton in 4, Eve Cattrall, also from Everton in 5, Mia Mason, Flixton in 6, Evie Warnock from Ormskirk in 7, and Rosie Lindley from Leyland Barracudas down here in lane number 8. But through the 15 to go, and into the last 5, it's going to be very, very close. It might be Isabel Down. It isn't. It's Mia Mason from Isabel Down, and then Evie Warnock. And that's confirmed as a result. We'll move on to Heat 12. In this heat, we have Evie's sister, Leslie, in lane 1. Poppy Elliott, Leyland Barracudas in 2. Chloe Shaw, Wigan Best in 3. Amelia Sykes from Lancaster in 4. Elizabeth Waring, Preston in 5. Martha Smith from Clitheroe in 6. Alexander Prince from Blackpool in 7. And Amy White from Everton down here in lane number 8. It's Golden Lanes, lane 5, Elizabeth Waring. She takes it 36.23 from Amelia Sykes and then Martha Smith. And that's confirmed as a result. Heat 13.
Heat 13 of the 50 metres breaststroke, and then 5:01 in lane 1, Ellie Moran of Preston, Hannah Canty, Southport in 2, Anna O'Brien of Stretford in 3, Caitlin Wilson, Burnley Bobcats in 4, Tanisha Benet-Smith, Bridgefield in 5, with Caris Blake, City of Manchester in 6, Kira Prentice, Alaman is in 7, and City of Manchester, Beth Hartwell in lane number 8. And as we move under the flags, it looks like lanes number 2 and 5, Hannah and Tanisha Benet. And it is, that's your 1, 2, and Ellie Moran from Preston in 3rd place. Just to wait for the result. Confirmed, Heat 14. number 14 in lane 1 from Aquabers is Jessica Sunderland. Emily Gaskell, Wigan Best in 2. Hannah Sheehan from Wigan Best in 3. Blackburn's Ashley Jolly in 4 with Amari Hope of Aquabers in 5. Lisa Bazagi from Bolton Metro in 6 with City of Salford's Jessica Murray in 7 and Bolton Metro's Grace Hyde in lane 8. And it looks like lane number 4 and lane number 3 as we move under the flags. Just into the touch, lane 7, Jessica Murray, City of Salford, takes the touch. In 2nd, Ashley Jolly, and 3rd place, Emily Gaskell. Wigan Best. Result confirmed, heat 15. Heat 15, and lane number 1 is Lydia Dewhurst of Burnley Bobcats. Lane 2, Katie Rawnsley from Prescott. Rachel Hornby, Wigan Best in 3. Jessica Morgan of Southport in 4. Hannah Head, City of Salford in 5. Madison Wrens from Crosby in lane 6. Lane 7 is Alana Carruthers from Bolton Metro. And in lane 8 is Alyssa McElroy from Southport. Looks like lane 4, Jessica Morgan, going to take this heat. 34-24, 2nd place in lane 1, Lydia Dewhurst, and Rachel Hornby makes up the 1-2-3 for that heat. Heat 16. Lane 1 is Madeline Bailey from Wigan Best. Charlotte Mead from Blackburn in 2. Leah Williams from City of Manchester Aquatics in 3. Denisa Eleanor Gogu from City of Manchester in 4. Southport's Victoria Dawson in 5. There's Elizabeth Brealey of Blackpool Aquatics in 6. Rebecca Bamber, Southport in 7. And Molly Warburton White of City of Liverpool in lane 8. And as they come into the final few meters, it looks like lane 4, Denisa, who's just going to get the touch, and she does, from Elizabeth Briley and Victoria Dawson in 3rd. That's 1, 2, 3. Heat 17. Heat 17 in lane 1 from Everton is Bethany McTaggart. Lane 2 from City of Salford, Amy Grovestock. Lane 3, Zara Dodd from Ramsbottom. Lane 4, Lucy Canavan from City of Manchester. Olivia Clare from City of Manchester in 5, with Prescott's Anna Healy in lane 6. Emily Elliott, Leyland Barracudas in 7, with Anna Marcantoni from Isle of Man in lane number 8. And it looks like lane 4, Lucy Canavan, who's going to take the final heat, and does. Followed closely there by Anna Healy, and in 3rd place was Bethany McTaggart. And that's your 1, 2, 3 for heat number 17. Move on to event 502, the men's 200 free. We have 19 heats. Heat 1.
So just while we're getting our officials back down to the right end for the timings, and don't forget, as mentioned, we have engaged the services of Leah Carter Photography, and Stuart, you'll probably see him on poolside taking photographs. They are available in the foyer, just as you come in through the door on the right-hand side. You can't miss them. And Like I say, they've been taking all the photographs, and they're available. Anyway, as I was saying, they are available in the foyer 15 minutes after each heat or each event, and you can get them from Stuart. Well, not him personally, but the thing is that they're available in the foyer 15 minutes after each event. Also, male sport. So, male sport for all your swimming needs. They quite actually donated some prizes. So we've got a bit of a spot prize, not in the events. We're going to run a bit of a competition, of which we have got some prizes, and we'll run that a bit later. So many thanks to Male Sport. They're also in the foyer, down by the cafe. There's so many people down in the foyer, it's a wonder you can get to the cafe.
Speaking of the cafe.
Speaking of cafe. Cafe or coffee?
Coffee. Oh, definitely coffee.
Is this a shout out to sort of like if anybody would like to bring you a coffee?
Well, I don't know. I'll happily pay for it. I'm not asking for a freebie.
No.
Definitely not. Wouldn't want to abuse my power. What little I have, if any.
We don't have any power.
No
we just
power.
have the power of the microphone.
The power of the microphone. But if anybody's going to the cafe and they have a spare hand.
If you're an octopus.
If you're an octopus. Milk and sugar.
Now, see, the thing is, I'm a bit of a cheap night out. I'm no milk, no sugar.
No milk, no sugar.
Yeah. You see, there's no extra cost with me. You see.
See, there's somebody who could have got us a coffee. There's a spare hand there.
Just to get back to the swimming, we're coming into the finish, and Ethan McGuinness from Ramsbottom has done it's a bit of a shame that we were sort of talking over Ethan's swim, because the thing is that was a fantastic swim by Ethan at 2:34.68, and came in on 2:43.55, so that's a massive PB for him. It's a good result for Ethan, followed by Oliver Durney Knight and Oliver Pearson. And that's confirmed as a result, and we move on to heat number 2.
So as we begin Heat 2, a couple of people have used the hashtag LanksChamps2020 this morning.
No way. And how did they get hold of us? Sorry, Neil. What was it again?
Yep, they go on Twitter and they send us a message with hashtag LanksChamps2020. So St Helens Swimming Club have used the hashtag LanksChamps2020. Good luck to Shreyas and Alicia competing at Lancashire County Championships. Karen Braddock at Swim Lancashire. Good luck to all the swimmers this weekend, especially those from Oldham Aquatics. I'm delighted to see Licada photo here too. Stuart's photos are just fantastic. Nice plug. Karen is now complaining that her wallet is always a lot lighter as a result of Stuart taking photos. So, yeah, big smile from Stuart there. He likes that. Emma Coop, good luck, Chloe. Really proud of you from Auntie M. Hashtag Lancs Champs 2020. So, good luck, Chloe. Also, Robin Grimes has tweeted in, good luck to all the Wigan Best swimmers this weekend. Go Grimesy, go applesauce. They know who they are. So, go applesauce from Wigan Best. Grimesy, you know who you are. And George Hutchinson, George of the Fun Facts, has sent us in another one. A killer whale's underwater phase.
Go on.
Now, I don't know whether this is backstroke, freestyle, or butterfly phase. I'm not sure a killer whale could do breaststroke. And before I complete that, Heat 2 is coming to its conclusion. And we've got a bit of a finish in lanes 4, 5, and 6, which is Beardan, Jack, and Gordon. All come to a finish. It looks like lane number 5, Jack Seddon from Bolton Metro, but being challenged by lane 4. And it is lane 5, Jack Seddon, Beardan Ordek, Prescott in 2nd, and Gordon Ballantyne, Fleetwood in 3rd. There's your 1, 2, 3 from heat number 2. Just wait for that result to be confirmed. Have a heat 3. Disqualification in heat number 2 was lane number 3. Disqualification in heat number 2, lane number 3. So just returning to the killer whales. So the underwater phase for a killer whale is the equivalent of 64 lengths of the aquatic centre.
Is that just on one kick? Or one?
Now, my question would be, are the rules of swimming different for a killer whale than a swimmer? And would the officials call 15 metres? Kath's saying no. She wouldn't call 15 metres on a killer whale. She's too scared. Pretty sure a killer whale would go outside the lane as well, Kath. Yeah. Yeah. Too much underwater, I know. So that's George, so thanks George for that. Where else are we? Grace Gudgeon has tweeted in, good luck to Dan Holmes, Dan J. Holmes, in the 200 freestyle today. Hashtag Lancs Champs 2020. And carrying on from the previous couple of weeks where I think Dan tweeted himself in to wish himself good luck. Dan, P.S. Dan told me to write this tweet. So, well done, Grace. And heat number 3 with a fast finish in the middle. Lanes number 7, Ethan Kelly from Crosby. And lane 4, Daniel Codaverdi from City of Salford. But it looks like Ethan Kelly, lane 7 with a 2:23 off an entry time of 2:29. So a really good, strong swim by Ethan. Second place, Daniel Codaverdi, and in third place was Dylan Foster from Southport. So 1, 2, 3 in heat number 3. Result confirmed. Heat 4.
Anyway, just as we get Heat 4 underway, we have the finalists for the Women's Open 50 breaststroke. 12-year age group, Emily Jackson-Smith from City of Salford, Zara Mann from Preston, Grace Jackson, City of Salford, Evie Warnock from Ormskirk, Harriet Rawlins from Southport, Lily Tipping from Wigan Best, Libby Grosstock from City of Salford, and Grace Rowbottom Keating from the City of Manchester. Reserve finalists of Alisa Boston, City of Salford, and Kiana Hock from Aquabears. That's the 12 years finalists. 13 years finalists, Ella Wadsworth, Wigan Best, Chloe Ridge, Wigan Best, Caitlin Wilson, Burnley Bobcats, Madison Rents, Crosby, Lisa Bazaggi, Bolton Metro, Abigail Turner from Flixton, Brittany McCangle from City of Sopney. I'm in trouble with my words this morning.
Do you need a bit of help, Mark?
You know when singers do that bit of a warm-up? You know, with I think I need to do that with me, just get my mouth in gear.
Would you like some salted water?
Not really, no.
No? Okay. Carry on then.
Just to go back to our 13 years age group, we've got Ella Wadsworth, Wigan Best, Chloe Ridge, Wigan Best, Caitlin Wilson, Burnley Bobcats, Madison Rents, Crosby, Lisa Bazaggi, Bolton Metro, Abigail Turner from Flixton, Brittany McCangle from City of Salford, and Lola Cragg from Burnley Bobcats. Reserve finalists of Abby Unsworth from Wigan Best and Hannah O'Brien from Blackpool Aquatics. In the 14 years age group, Jessica Sutherland, Aquabears, Grace Hyde, Bolton Metro, Hannah Canty, Southport, Anna Healy from Prescott, Zara Dodd from Ramsbottom, Emily Elliott from Leyland Barracudas, Mia Mason, Flixton, Amy Crompton-Hesford from Wigan Best, with reserve finalists of Amy Morris from Bolton Metro and Holly Cooper from Crosby. And that brings us nicely into the finish of this Heat 4. Ollie Bottomley, City of Salford, taking it from Lewis Gilbert, and Owen Boyes from Blackpool Aquatics. That was your 1, 2, 3. Just waiting for confirmation of that result. 2:24.26 for Ollie Bottomley. 2:26.16 Lewis Gilbert. 27.74 for Boys. That's confirmed as a result. We move on to Heat 5. To go back to our other finalists, we've got in the 15 years age group Tanisha Benet-Smith from Bridgefield, Katie Barnsley from Prescott, Jessica Murray, City of Salford, Charlotte Mead from Blackburn, Elizabeth Waring from Preston, Amy Grosstock, City of Salford, Madeline Bailey, Wigan Best, and Emily Gaskell from Wigan Best, reserve finalists of Ellie Moran from Preston, and Rebecca Bamber from Southport. 16 years age group, Poppy Elliott from Leyland Barracudas, Alyssa McElroy from Southport, Elizabeth Brealey from Blackpool Aquatics, Lucy Canavan, City of Manchester, Lydia Dewhurst, Burnley Bobcats, Rachel Hornby, Wigan Best, Caris Blake from City of Manchester, and Kira Prentice from the Isle of Man. Reserve finalists of Beth Hartwell, City of Manchester, and Bailey Seary from Burnley Bobcats. The 17 years and over age group, Anna Marcantoni from the Isle of Man, Olivia Clare, City of Manchester, Bethany McTaggart from Everton, Jessica Morgan from Southport, Denisa Elena Gogu from the City of Manchester, Victoria Dawson from Southport, Leah Williams, City of Manchester, and Ashley Jolly from Blackburn. Reserve finalists of Amelia Sykes from Lancaster, and Hannah Head from the City of Salford. They are your finalists for the Women's Open 50 metres breaststroke. And Head coaches, team managers, you have 15 minutes in which to withdraw any of your swimmers from any of those events. Going back to the swimming. Lane 1, Samuel Sutcliffe, Ramsbottom, Jonathan Waters in 2 from Blackburn. Blackpool. Harvey Kinnear from Preston, Daniel Hayes from Wigan Best, Joseph Jones from Southport, Samuel Quinn from Wigan Best in 6, Oliver Parry, Oldham Aquatics in 7, and Sean Matteson from the City of Salford in 8. And it's going to be lane 2, Jonathan Waters from Blackpool, who takes it. And it's the far side of the pool. They've had the best swim, must be fast water in that outside lanes. So Jonathan Waters from Samuel Sutcliffe, Harvey Kinnear. That's confirmed as a result. We move on to heat 6. We've had a number of tweets wishing Daniel Holmes good luck in his race. I don't know whether he's been paying out some money or anything like that, or what we've got from Mia. Good luck, Dan. And then from Ben Rogerson, obviously a teammate. Best of luck, Daniel Holmes, in the 200 free. So from somebody who isn't Daniel Holmes this time. And then from Simon Whittaker, watching live on YouTube, on the live stream, Go Preston. And then I'd like to say a thank you to Jodie Gittins. I have been told off to say that there is two commentators up here, but Jodie, thank you very, very much. Obviously, there is some favouritism.
Two commentators, favouritism being shown. Hashtag Lancashire 2020.
I don't mind. I don't mind. See, the thing is that, like, favouritism, you know, that doesn't mean that we've got to have lots of tweets just saying, hi, Neil, hi. But very good. Some more tweets from Daniel Holmes. Or what are the odds that Daniel Holmes beats his brother? And that's from Nathan Smith.
I don't know. What are the odds? We don't condone betting. We will not.
No.
We will not have any betting in the arena.
No, we don't condone betting of any sort.
Any sort. None whatsoever.
Hang on. His dad's here now.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, apparently his brother's not. His dad's just said his brother's not swimming, so because he's injured.
Ah.
So it's a home swimming event, really, isn't it? Really. Do you think we'll be able to go trending on Twitter like we did last week? Or the other week, sorry, 2 weeks ago. Just waiting for confirmation of that result. Kelsey Lou, 22:21:35 from Annan Clark and Peter Thompson. And we're just waiting for Leo Taylor's time. Doesn't seem to have pulled just yet. We're just waiting for our officials. That's changed things. Leo Taylor is actually at top of the... So it's Leo Taylor from Kelsey Lou from Annan Clark. That's confirmed. And we move on to Heat 7. meal. We've got biscuits and everything.
I know, biscuits.
Biscuits, we're being
bananas,
treated like lords
coffee.
today. Lords.
It's such a wonderful time to be at the Manchester Aquatic Centre at the 2020 Lancashire County Championships. Hashtag LancsChamps 2020. Somebody else has done that. Nick Holmes. Good luck, Dan Holmes. Same thought process as yourself, Mark, with a different hashtag. Let's get Go Dan trending. So that's interesting. Rianne. Good luck, Oldham Aquatics. You'll do great, like always. Hashtag LancsChamps 2020. And Jan Young has tweeted in. Sadberg fan club here. Good luck, Wigan Best. And our lovely granddaughter, Evie Cutter. So good luck to Evie. Seem to remember Evie getting plenty of support over the last weekend.
Last time, yeah, it was absolutely fantastic for Evie. You go on the Twitter feed, there was loads 2 weeks ago for Evie Cutter. Just while we're on the subject of tweets, let's see if we can get somebody the furthest away. So we need somebody to tweet in who is the furthest. That doesn't mean sort of like on the other side of the pool.
No.
We're talking sort of like, let's see who can be the furthest away.
Yeah.
We had...
I'm standing by the slide. Doesn't work for us.
No. Give us a wave and all that. Coming into the finish, it's going to be very, very close between Ethan Richards and Alex Dragan. Or Dragan. Is it Dragan? I'm looking at you.
I'll go with Dragan.
I think it's Dragan.
I think it's Dragan.
Because I think I got told off last time that it was not Dragon.
Yeah.
There we have confirmed as a result, Heat 7, Heat 8.
So just a reminder to swimmers, parents, guardians, etc., etc. If we do say any surnames incorrectly, please feel free to come and See, there you go. Confirmation. We know we can carry on with confidence now. But if we do,
were you actually going to say, could you write in? We still say it wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Write in. Spell it as we should say it. We're simple folk here on the mics. So, we don't mind being told that it should be pronounced this way, not that way. So, please feel free to come and say hello. And, guys, you got our names wrong.
As we come down into the final 25.
I'm sorry I said that now. I thought we were doing all right today.
We've just been admonished by a number of parents. You don't say it like that. Anyway, coming into the finish, into the final 5, it looks as though it's Joseph Quinn. He's going to get it from Rhys Jenkins. And then Jack Heppelstone, or Heppelstone. $2:13.48. That's confirmed as a result as we move on to Heat 9. Can we just ask swimmers that are going through to marshalling if they could go around the diving pit, around the back of the diving platforms, and not use the officials area or the timing officials area as a cut through or a walking area. There's enough people on there. Swimmers that be coming up for the next heat, and also swimmers that are collecting their belongings. So to have other people that are going through to marshalling, it gets a bit congested. So if you wouldn't mind using the walkway around the back of the diving platforms, it would be very much appreciated. And our two Manchester swimmers that obviously it doesn't apply to them. Can you go round, please, and not across the back of our officials? Obviously, it doesn't apply to our city of Manchester. Heat 10.
So in heat number 10, the men's 200 freestyle. Lane 1, Charlie Collins of Wigan Best. Lane 2, Daniel Ainsworth of Blackburn. Matthew Tinkler, Wigan Best, is in 3. Prescott's Adam Rusk in 4. Lane 5, Matthew Charlesworth, Blackpool Aquatics. Lane number 6 is Matthew Haynes of Wigan Best. Tyler Delaney of Bridgefield is in 7, with Adam Seddon, Oldham Aquatics, in lane number 8. Turning first at the 150 mark was Matthew Charlesworth of Blackpool, followed by Matthew Haynes of Wigan Best. And these two, the two Matthews, looks like they're going to fight it out for first and second in the heat. Lane 3, Matthew Tinkler from Wigan Best. So it looks like a Matthew 1, 2 and 3 in heat number 10. Just need to wait for that to be confirmed. It is heat 11. So back on the hashtag Lancashire 2020. Mia Glynn has tweeted in again. Good luck, Dan Holmes. Imagine if you don't win now, Dan, says Mia. Not sure that's true. But good luck to Dan Holmes again from Mia. And Dakota Rabatali has tweeted in. Lanchamps 2020. Big oopsie, he's actually 86, autocorrect. Happy birthday, Craig from Burnley Bobcats. So Craig from Burnley Bobcats is 86 today, says Dakota. Not sure that's true, but we'll go with the tweet. Daxies has tweeted in. Hi. So hi to Daft Daxies. No, wasn't asking. Come on, Preston. No, come on, Preston, says Daft Daxies. Heather. Go on, Hannah Grundy. HM. Swim fast. So go on, Hannah Grundy. Swim fast from Heather. We look into the pool with the final 15 metres of heat number 11, and it's lanes 4 and 5. That's Charles and Ralph fighting it out for the first place in this heat. And it looks like Charles Kelly in lane 4, followed by Ralph Halliburton and Joshua Latham in 3rd. That's your 1, 2, 3 for heat 11. Heat 12. So also using the hashtag Lancashire 2020 has been Tracy Matteson. And Tracy says, well done, Sean Matteson and all of the City of Salford Swimming Club. Some great performances. So some great performances by the City of Salford Swimming Club. Karen Williams has tweeted in, good luck to Ellis from the City of Liverpool in the 200 freestyle from all the family. So good luck, Ellis, in your heat of 200 freestyle. Mike K has tweeted in, hope all the BMS swim squad enjoy themselves at the Lancs Champs 2020 this weekend. Enjoy Bolton. Alex Judge, good luck Dan Holmes in the 200 free today. I'm really looking forward to this 200 free from Dan Holmes. He's getting that many tweets. It's going to be something special. And I'll save the next tweet for my colleague Mark. He's just in deep conversation at the minute with the head coach of the Salford Swimming Club. So heat 12 just coming to conclusion, and looks like heat lanes number 4 and 8 fighting it out for the finish. And it's Jake Christen, City of Manchester Aquatics, Samuel Grimes from Wigan Best, and William Mead from Carnforth as the 1, 2, 3 in that heat. And we move on to heat 13. So we have a birthday in the pool today. So happy 13th birthday to a Southport swimmer, Joe Sutton, from his mum. She just handed the note in to us. So happy birthday, Joe. Hope you swam well today. From all of Southport Swimming Club, and especially from your mum. I'm sure Mark's been extra kind to you today because it's your birthday. I doubt that, but it was worth saying. Stop laughing, James. So, hashtag Lancs Champs 2020. M. Wills, good luck. Ben Harrison, heat 14. So, good luck to Ben Harrison in heat 14 from M. Wills. I think that's the next heat. So, we move into the final length of heat number 13, and it's Connor Hartley from the city of Salford. Tom Arkwright turning in second, and Spencer Cragg turning in third place in this heat. And as they move into, with 15 metres remaining, lane number 4, Connor Hartley, City of Salford. Looks like he's going to finish first. Followed in by Tom Arkwright. And lane number 5, Spencer Cragg from Burnley Bobcats. That's your 1, 2, 3 in heat 13. Result confirmed. Heat number 14. So Mike Edgar has tweeted in using the hashtag LancsChamps2020. And Mike says, can I get a shout out for Olivia Edgar, swimming in the girls 50 breaststroke and 100 backstroke. Good luck, Liv. So there you go, Mike. Hope that's okay for you. So good luck to Olivia Edgar in the breaststroke and backstroke races today. Blackburn Centurions have tweeted in. Good luck, Ashley and Lottie, in the 50 breaststroke finals. From all your teammates at Blackburn Centurions. So good luck, guys, in the finals of the 50 breaststroke. So heat 14 is down the final length, and turning first in lane number 8 was Fraser Cook from Southport. Lane 4, Oliver Tinkler from Wigan Best third, and Samuel Murphy from Blackburn turned third. And as we move in with 10 meters still to swim, it's lane 8, fast lane 8. Lane 2 finishing strongly on the far side, but it is lane 8, Fraser Cook. Followed by Ben Horton from City of Manchester and Luke Black from Blackpool Aquatics is your 1, 2, 3, heat 14, heat 15. Using the hashtag LancsChamps 2020. Good luck to all the Burnley Bobcat swimmers today, and to Jamie Clayton in the 250 freestyle. So good luck, Jamie, in your 200 free and 50 freestyle this afternoon. That'll be the 50 freestyle with 330 swimmers. So good luck from Lindsay Clayton. So final few meters of heat number 15, and it's lane number 4. That's Harry Robinson from Preston. And 2 Blackpool swimmers, lanes 1, Luca Morelli and Bailey Reid in lane 5. As your 1, 2, 3 for heat number 15. We wait for that result to be confirmed. Heat 16.
been away, there's been quite a few tweets, and as we asked for, people the furthest away, we've got a tweet in from Davy Lill, and it's Evie Cutter again. Good luck, Evie Cutter, at the Lancashire Champs 2020, and that's from Dave down under in Adelaide, Australia, obviously. And hope he's safe with all the bushfires and everything else that's going on down there. I know it doesn't seem to have been in the headlines that often over here. It's obviously different news, but the thing is that hope everybody's safe down there. And thanks very much to Dave in Adelaide, and good luck to Evie in her races today. As we come into the finish, James Hanford, Leyland Barracudas 2:03.78 from Jamie Clayton and Ryan Coulthard. That's confirmed as a result. Heat 17. Oh, Dan Holmes is in the water. And in lane number 6. Down the first 50. Lane 1, Patrick Braddock, Oldham Aquatics, 27.34. Next to him, his teammate Francis Dyson. In lane 2, Toby Hill from Prescott. In 3, Ellis Cleworth, City of Liverpool. In 4, Betten Smith, Wigan Best in 5. Dan Holmes, as we said, from Preston. In 6, Dakota Ravatelli, Burnley Bobcats in 7, and Joseph Stout from the City of Salford is in lane number 8. And through the halfway turn, it is Ellis, 57.67. From Patrick Braddock and Dan Holmes. And Ellis is having a fantastic swim, pulling away from everybody at the minute. He's got a body length lead. He comes into the final turn. 1:28.65 from Patrick. And still Dan Holmes in that 3rd place. But Patrick has had a really good turn off the wall. It looks as though he's coming back, but Ellis is staying out there in front. Are we going to have the first sub-2 minute? It's going to be very, very close. We're into the final 5. It looks as though, is he going to make it? He's dying. Oh, he just missed that. He was dying on that last 5 metres. 2:00.13. Unlucky Ellis. That was a fantastic swim. And that's confirmation of the result. Ben Smith coming through into 3rd place. Move on to Heat 18. Have we any more tweets, Neil? Good luck to Max and Oliver Pearson, Wigan Best, swimming today in their county championships. Hashtag 2020. Bethany in the 50-metre breaststroke final. Well done, Bethany. We'll get to the final. Heather is at Heather Moore, so that's good luck, Harriet Rawlins. And, I'm going to read that one first before I read that out. It's go on, I'll let you do that. You can do that one.
I can't read that one. You've got to read that one.
Okay,
surely.
it's from Anna Marie Allen, and it says, "Very best of luck to all the City of Liverpool swimmers. Let them eat bubbles. Neil White, you are simply the best." Obviously, somebody who is a
Doesn't
fan.
know me that well.
And that's love. Anna Marie and Christian Allen watching in Hoylake. Not as far as Adelaide, though. But a very nice place all the same.
Apparently, it's just as hot over on the Wirral Peninsula, though. So everyone keeps telling me.
Oh. And while we were talking about hashtags Lancashire 2020, Daniel Mills has come in sub-zero 2 minutes, as well as Ruben. Sorry, his dad's looking at me. That's confirmed as result. Heat 19. That's very, very true. I missed his result. I mean, he's down here in lane 8, and I've got a big computer in front of me, which is no excuse, really. And I missed him. Great swim by Ruben. And I've just been accosted by his dad. I spotted him on poolside walking the wrong way, but missed him when he was actually then. So a big shout out to Amy White and Tanisha Benet-Smith. City of Liverpool, Everton and Bridgefield are swimming for. But they swim at City of Liverpool. As we said, missed that one, so I've got another shout out from Jodie. Hi Jodie, wherever you are, Jodie Gittins. And also, good luck, Dan Holmes. Again, we have a Dan Holmes fan club.
Good luck, Dan Holmes. Love you lots. Hashtag Lancashire 2020.
Yep.
Yep.
And hey Mark.
Hey Mark.
Yeah.
Is that like Hey Jude?
It's very similar, but just the names have been changed to protect the innocent. And while we're commentating, we're doing other things and not commentating on the swimming. Lane 4, Neil White. Neil Wiley. Why have I just said Neil White? That's because you're sat next to me.
Yeah. No, I'm not swimming.
No.
Not that fast anyway.
It's been a few years, let's put it that way. Zach Smith-Shelley, 157 from Neil Wiley. And I'm sure his mum's going to come up and accost me. What? Neil White? And we have confirmation of that result. And oh, she's here now. She's here. And that was complete the event 502. We move on to 503, which is the Women's Open 1500 metres freestyle. There are 3 heats. Heat 1.
So we had a visitor to the commentary position. Ollie and Alyssa would like to wish the following City of Salford swimmers good luck in their finals. Libby Grovestock, Grace Jackson and Emily Jackson. Good luck in your breaststroke finals from Ollie and Alyssa. Oh, so we have photographic evidence on the next tweet using the hashtag Lancashire 2020. Olivia Clare has been named. Must be better on the stream than live. Keys and Gray doing a great job. At We Are Comast, hashtag Lancashire 2020. So, there's some looks there that, yeah. That's not going to be a pleasant next 10 minutes for Dad. So Frank H has used the hashtag Lancashire 2020. Go Anna Healy from Prescott. From Nathan, Grandma, and Grandma, it says. So go Anna Healy from Prescott. Some support on the hashtag Lancashire 2020. So heat one of the event 503 is the Women's Open, 1500 meters freestyle. And in lane one, we have from Wigan Best is Skylar Babott, Hannah Grundy of Southport in lane number 2. Lane 4 is Mia Mason from Flixton. Lane 5 is Neve Pryor from Bolton Metro. Lane 6, Eleanor Cross, Wigan Best. And Hannah O'Brien of Blackpool Aquatics is in lane 7. And lane 8 from the City of Salford is Katie Lee. So we have 3 heats in event 503. And heat 1 is just about 5 minutes in. And we're looking at around about 20 minutes for this heat. So a little way to go just yet. So 16 lengths to go for our two leaders in lanes number 4 and 5. That's Mia and Neve. And 10 and 3rd. 16 lengths still to go is Katie Lee of City of Salford. So you're 1, 2, 3. Probably Mia Mason, Pryor, and Katie Lee.
I've just been told that we need another 80 tweets to be trending on Twitter. We need 80 tweets to be trending on Twitter. So if you don't mind I don't know anything about trending. I'm not trendy at all. In fact, I'm still wearing my tank top from the 70s and the Oxford bags. You remember them, don't you, Neil?
Maybe your fan club from Wigan Best could send in some more tweets. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? So, where are we in the pool? And still out in front are lanes number 4 and 5. And So 400 meters to go in the middle two lanes. And 4/100ths of a second separates lanes 4 and 5, Mia Mason and Neve Pryor. 4/100ths of a second after 1,100 meters. So the hashtag Lancashire 2020 tweets, they've dried up a little bit during the 1,500 meters. Giving me and Mark more time to think of things to say. Keys and Gray, I did take that as an insult. I was happier with Stadler and Waldorf, was it?
Well, we were sort of aligned to Stadler and Waldorf. I'm not so sure who Keys and Gray are.
So, coaches and team managers, the heat sheets for the breaststroke finals are now available in the coaches kiosk.
Do you know that was like Mr. Ben?
It was. It was like, can I have one? Yeah, there's one there.
It just, well.
So your heat sheets for the finals are available in the coaches kiosk. The middle two lanes now. Looks like lane number 5, Neve Pryor from Bolton Metro. Is just starting to open up a little bit of a lead.
Have you been out Frank H?
Yep, go Anna Healy from Prescott. Yep, done that one. Karen Braddock.
Karen Braddock.
Karen Braddock.
Is that Patrick Braddock's mum?
It could be. It could be.
From Oldham Aquatics?
From Oldham Aquatics, the very same.
Good morning, Karen.
Karen has tweeted in using hashtags Lancashire 2020. Hi guys, hoping to help boost your tweets so we can get these Lancashire 2020 trending. Good luck, Millie Galgani from Oldham Aquatics in the 1500 freestyle this morning. So good luck, Millie, in the 1500 freestyle this morning. And thank you, Karen. We only need another 79 to go now. So the middle two lanes still out in front.
And that is actually in lane 5 is Millie in lane 5 doing her warm-up. Hi Millie, all the way from Karen Braddock, Millie Galgani.
So there we go, a welcome noise for our swimmers. The whistle means 2 lengths to go. So lane 5, Neve Pryor, lane 4, Mia Mason, both with 2 lengths to go. Natalie Durney Knight using the hashtag Lancashire 2020. Just a little bit warm in here. If you think it's warm now, Natalie, wait till there's 300 swimmers doing 50 freestyle this afternoon, and then we'll know what warm is. Where was the warmest place on the planet?
It was Ethiopia.
Ethiopia, because I reckon when we hit heat 1 of that 50 freestyle, we're going to push it close this afternoon.
105 degrees.
105 degrees. Anyway, back in the pool. Back in the pool, lane 5, Neve Pryor, Bolton Metro. So Neve, entry time of 19:47. Looks like she's going to absolutely smash that out the park and does 19.12. What a great swim by Niamh. And Mia 19.18 off an entry time of 19.22. So another good PB. So that's 2 PBs in number 1. And it looks like we've got lane 8 and lane 6. Which is Katie and Eleanor. Looks like Katie's going to come in and finish in 3rd place. So Katie's entry time, 21.09. Wow, look at that, 19.59. That's a big, big PB. Well done, Katie. Eleanor, lane 6, entry time 19.53. So slightly over for Eleanor.
Just to the hottest place on earth,
yep,
apparently is El Azizia in Libya, and that was.
Should we get wrong information?
No. It was given the hottest place because it was the highest temperature recorded was 58 degrees centigrade.
Oh.
At El Azizia, 136 degrees Fahrenheit, Libya.
You'd need more than a factor 10 for that one.
Well, I think that we're going to get close to that this afternoon myself.
Oh.
It's, but Ethiopia is, I'm just trying to find the place in Ethiopia, but so
well done to Skylar, completing that heat. Qualification from heat number 1 of event 503, and that was for lane number 7. So using the hashtag, Emma Marsden has just literally used the hashtag.
No way.
Last hashtag Lancashire Champs 2020 from Emma Marsden.
So
could have said hello, I guess.
So
hello.
Going back to the heat.
Going back to heat.
Right.
What, heat 2?
So, no, not the, well, because we're on heat 2 and we're talking about heat and heat in general.
Okay.
So the thing is that Furnace Creek in Death Valley in America had the previous record of 134 degrees Fahrenheit.
And is that why it's called Death Creek?
Death Valley.
Death Valley.
Because it's a valley and it's quite hot.
Yeah.
And most things don't survive in there.
Stuart looks hot, doesn't he? Look.
Stuart does look hot.
Yeah.
Good morning, Stuart.
Working hard, taking photographs.
Leocarda, that just sort of like, well, we just go off the subject. Leocarda Photography in the foyer. So if you want any photographs of your beloved children, then the thing is that they are available 15 minutes after each event.
Okay.
And they're in the foyer. You can't miss them.
Yep.
And it's where you came in.
You know, if you went and bought a photo?
I have done on many occasions from Stuart.
Will he frame them for you as well?
He will.
Ah, okay.
He will.
And do like a montage of 3 or 4 photos?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Like 3 or 4 pictures in the same frame.
Ah, okay.
Very good.
Right.
Very good.
And if we keep talking like this, do we get like a discount?
I'm not looking for any discounts whatsoever. I don't want to put anybody in a position where they would feel obliged to give me a discount. or any sort of remuneration for reading out their or advertising their services. But the thing is that if somebody does so want to, then fair enough.
I'm not sure whether Stuart's smiling or smiling through
I
gritted
think it's just
teeth.
a grimace. He's got wind. He's got wind. So anyway, talking about Heat 2.
Heat 2.
Yeah. The hottest place on the planet is El Azizia in Libya.
Okay.
136 degrees Fahrenheit, 58 degrees Celsius is the hottest place on the planet, apart from the Manchester Aquatic Centre this afternoon during 328 heats of the men's 53.
I will have my thermometer ready to measure the heat, the dryness. It's certainly not going to be dry. No, that's right. So back to the tweets. We probably need another 70, but we're starting to go. Sally Adams has tweeted. Good luck to the city of Salford.
Can I just interject?
You may.
On my personal Facebook, I've just had a message from Mrs. Crawford, Mrs. Alison Crawford, who says, say hello to Neil for me, of which I have done.
So whilst I'll just turn the mic off a minute and just ask, could you reply to Mrs. Alison Crawford and say, I've emailed you about some galas, could you reply to the email, please?
I'm sure she's actually watching, because the thing is that otherwise, how would she have known?
Yeah. So Alison, I have sent you a couple of emails about some galas.
Not advertising another gala?
No, not at all, not at all. The mic's off, nobody else can hear us. But there's a couple of galas coming up, and one of them's actually full, so it's kind of irrelevant anyway.
Would that be yours?
It would be ours. The Splash and Dash is full, so.
And the City of Liverpool gala?
City of Liverpool.
Is that the one on
at the Liverpool Aquatic Centre on the 29th of February? But it's full, so no more entries.
Make sure that obviously the mic's off, that you're not advertising it, right?
No, definitely not advertising it. Definitely not.
So anyway, getting back to more tweets.
Yes. So Sally Adams. Not sure I've mentioned Sally's tweet before. Good luck to the City of Salford swimmers. And especially Katie, Cara, Hannah, Lauren, Lucy and Ella, all swimming in the 1500 metres today. Hashtag Lancs Champs 2020. I wonder how many steps the officials do whilst they're officiating a 1500 metres. Not many by the looks of it. Leslie Cook. Oh, we're a bit late on this one, so apologies for that, Leslie. But keep going, Mia Mason from Flixton in the 1500, and best of luck to you and Abby T. Later in the 50 breast final from all at Flixton swim team. Hashtag very proud. Hashtag Lancs Champs 2020. Paul Metcalf. Swim Lancashire. Good luck to all the Flixton swim team swimmers. Hashtag Lancs Champs 2020. So coming in thick and fast now. Kath Ramsbottom. Great commentary. Good luck to Gabrielle McCulloch in the 50 breaststroke final from the North Yorkshire clan. So Gabrielle, good luck in the 50 breaststroke from the North Yorkshire clan, from Kath Ramsbottom. And Emma Marsden's tweeted again. Come on, Alyssa Boslam from Salford. Oh, I might need some help with this pronunciation. All the way from
Cunnanorah
in Australia. So is that closer to the UK than Adelaide?
We'll have to find
or further? Because this could be the furthest one, or is it Adelaide?
No, Adelaide's on the east coast, isn't it?
I don't know, is it?
2 seconds, I'll have to find out.
Okay. We're just asking our friend.
I'll have to go on that something maps, the map thing.
Yep.
The map app.
The map app. Easy for you to say.
I mean, there are other
Maps available.
Maps available from other well-known search engines.
Kevin Springett, Swim Lancashire, hashtag Lancachamps 2020. Come on, Evie, from the Sadberg Massive. So, Evie Cutter. More messages for Evie. Very popular young lady on the Twitter. Good luck. Good luck. Isle of Man, I think that should say. So good luck to all the swimmers from the Isle of Man. Hashtag Lancachamps 2020 from Madeline Hamus. So good luck. Tom Collier, good work, Tom. Get trending. Hashtag Lancachamps 2020. And whoa, can't keep up with all of these coming in. Well, I'll give it a good go. Good luck to all the Manxies swimming today and tomorrow at Lancachamps 2020 from the Manx Kipper. So good luck to all the Isle of Man swimmers swimming this weekend.
Right, Cunnanorah. Cunnanorah is in the Northern Territories, near a place called Lake Argyll, and also a more famous, I take it it's the same place. Wyndham, yes, I think they call it Wyndham. Wyndham Estates, very, very fine winery.
Right. Okay.
Lots of good wines from there, of which I am very, very partial.
Maybe Emma could confirm that via hashtag Lancachamps 2020.
It's definitely the right place.
Yep.
Wyndham Estates.
Yep.
Bin 555, which is a very, very nice Shiraz.
Yep.
And also the 222, which is a Chardonnay.
Yep.
If you get a bottle, it is the best thing. It's like nectar.
Amber nectar.
No, it's nothing like amber nectar at all. That is an insult to the winery or to the Wyndham Estates.
Okay.
I have to stick up for Wyndham Estates. I've been a very, very big fan of them for a long, long time. And if it is the same place, I'm wondering if Emma could confirm whether that is actually the same place. But it's the Northern Territories in Australia.
And all of that is fantastic knowledge, Mark. I'm absolutely blown away. However, it doesn't answer the question I asked you. Whether Adelaide or Wyndham Estates, where...
Wyndham Estate.
Yeah.
No, Adelaide's on the east coast.
So Adelaide's further away?
Further away.
Okay, there we go.
Now, last time we had somebody from New Zealand. Did we have somebody from Christchurch? In New Zealand?
We did, Christchurch in New Zealand.
From Christchurch.
And China, we've had China.
We had China.
We did have China.
But the thing is that on the date line, who is furthest away? Adelaide or Xinjiang?
Xinjiang in China.
Was it Xinjiang?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Actually, I was going to go through the actual and find out whether our friend in China made it home safely with everything that's going on over there. I don't think he was back in Edie Cutter, but he was definitely in China.
So we've had a tweet come in using the hashtags Lancachamps 2020. John Rawnsley, thanks John for your tweet. However, you know, John, I can't read that out. However, I did have a little giggle at it, so I can't read that out. So if anybody wants to see that tweet, you can find it in there. So, Karen Williams has retweeted. Hello, Neil. Hello, Mark. See, that's how it's done. Hello, Neil. Hello, Mark. Thank you, Karen. No favouritism shown there. So, from Karen Williams.
Hi, Karen. Yeah, sorry. I was misreading I didn't realise who it was from. Karen Williams.
So, Karen wanted to say good luck to Ellis in the 200 free, but only just learned how to tweet from Anne-Marie. So well done, Ellis, and good luck for the 200 fly this afternoon from all the family. Hashtag Lancashire 2020. So, Ellis done a really good swim there, Karen, so you can be very proud of that. So, yeah, John, you're going to have to send in another one that I can read out, I'm afraid. So I've just had a text message. A text message, not a tweet. Can you say hello to Auntie Vonnie, listening in Perth, Australia this morning, watching Bethany swim. So, hello Auntie Vonnie, listening and watching the stream, I hope, in Perth, Australia this morning. And good luck to Bethany in the 50 breaststroke final a bit later on. This morning, this afternoon, what time is it? This later on this morning. There we go. There we go. So, heat 2 of event 503.
Can I just say that
Oh, you can.
my knowledge of Australia is completely wrong. That Adelaide is on the south coast, not on the...
This is what I love. Interaction with the balcony. We're being corrected as we speak. See, this is what it's all about. We don't know everything.
Oh, that is amazing.
There we go.
Right.
Who passed this information on?
I don't know.
We need to name check the lady.
She didn't say. But the thing is that, like,
if it's good information,
I'm good with it. Alyssa Bosley. Alyssa. Yeah. Apparently, Adelaide is 2,000 kilometres closer than Kununurra. How about that? I mean, the thing is, like, I apologise to any Australians that are actually watching.
We have a few, because we've got a few messages.
Of which we have a few. Because the thing is that, like,
so where's Perth?
Right, Perth is on the west coast.
So is that closer, further away?
It's closer. It's a lot closer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Emma Marsden in
Kununurra
is the furthest away.
The furthest away.
Okay, well done, Emma.
Because Adelaide is 2,000 kilometres closer than Kununurra.
Okay.
Perth is even closer.
Yeah.
So Kununurra is and hello to Emma. So at the minute, you don't get a prize for this.
No.
Because obviously, you know,
wouldn't be able to afford the postage for one thing.
No, it'd be more than the actual prize itself.
Yeah.
So the thing is, it's.
Not sure the Lancashire Treasurer would authorise that one.
I don't think so. No. But the thing is, like you say, it's nice to know that we've got people watching from further afield.
It is.
So what we could do with, no disrespect to our Australian friends, that we could do with somebody from anybody that's out in the Pacific Ocean.
Would they get a signal if they were in the Pacific Ocean?
Not actually in the Pacific Ocean.
Okay.
We're talking an island in the Pacific Ocean.
Yep.
And not actually, like swimming across the Pacific or something like that. So somewhere, New Zealand.
Yeah.
Papua New Guinea would be nice. Hawaii.
Oh, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
That's a nice name, that, isn't it? I love that name. Papua New Guinea.
That'd be nice.
And anybody from China or Japan or anything else like that. So anybody that's sort of like in here that has relations that are in Japan. Oh, hang on.
So back in the pool, we've got a whistle, and Hannah MacDonald, lane 4, is leading heat number 2 with 100 meters to go. Lane 2 from Prescott, Hannah Rusk, in second place. It looks like we have lane number 5, yep, which is Millie, who's going to turn in third place. So, good question, John Rawnsley again, but unfortunately again, in the interests of keeping the peace, I'm not going to read it out. So we need another question. But Hannah is now coming in to win heat number 2 with an entry time of 18 minutes and 22. And wow, dips under the 18-minute mark. So great swim by Hannah. And another Hannah in second place. 18:52 with an 18:09. So 2 fantastic swims there from lane 2, Hannah Rusk, and lane 4, Hannah MacDonald. And it looks like Millie Galgani is going to come in and finish in third place. So the board has changed there for Hannah at 18:46, just a slight correction, but still a big PB. So Hannah MacDonald in first, Hannah Rusk second, and in third place in that heat was Millie Galgani. That's your 1, 2, 3. Just wait for that to be confirmed. So we just wait for that result to be confirmed, to confirm those times.
Well, just waiting for that. Just a reminder that any swimming equipment or kit that you need, Male Sport, down in the foyer. If you want to buy stuff, they are there. You can get them at Male Sport, Male Sports, I should say. That's on the Twitter. We're just waiting for the confirmation of these results. But don't forget, we need to. We need more tweets at Lancashire Champs 2020. Hashtag, that is, hashtag Lancashire Champs 2020. Have you done the Leanne Saunders one? Good luck and well done to Jodie Dunn from Ormskirk. Very proud of you. That's from Leanne Saunders. We're just waiting for our... Oh, well, that's confirmed as results. And Hannah MacDonald, 18:36.21. As we move on to our final heat, heat 3. So Ellie and Amber from Preston Swimming Club, who are actually stood behind me. I've asked them if they wanted to do a shout out, but actually they've refused. But it's they want us to come on, Martha and Jessica, both on the opposite sides of the pool. Come on, Preston. From Ellie and Amber. That wasn't a tweet, was it? Oh. Good luck to Team Salford swimmers. And this week, I hope you're all looking forward to the swim camp training in Torremolinos in Spain next week.
I tell you what, no wonder John had a smile on his face. He's off to Torremolinos for a week.
Well, that must be for Lucy Dixon's dad, who's in this race at the minute.
Ah, okay.
In lane 6, who's out in front at the minute.
Yeah.
So Alan, sorry. I take it Alan must be off to Tenerife. Torremolinos as well. Actually, it's a nice pool.
Is it?
Yeah. I know the guy who runs the place. That's just dropping names, though.
Yeah. Don't drop names.
No,
don't drop names.
Not dropping names. But the thing is, it's very nice place. 2 50-metre pools, one indoor, one outdoor.
Right.
An indoor 25-metre pool. Lots and lots of facilities. Very, very nice. Very, very nice place. And if you fancy, sort of like afterwards, you can go down to the Alligator Park, which is just down the road.
Nice cafes for some special coffees.
Some very, very nice cafes, yes.
For those special coffees after training. For the coaches to unwind and relax.
Un café solo grande.
Yep.
Sí.
Yeah.
Es especialmente.
Sí, señor.
Muy especialmente. ¿Por qué? Yeah, the facilities at Torremolinos. Enjoy yourself. I take it John's going.
Of course he's going.
He'd
A little bit of sun.
He'd pass up a free holiday.
A little bit of sun, a little bit of coaching. 2 hours. What?
Sangria.
I mean, how much coaching? 4 hours a day?
Oh. Sangria. And soaking up that sunshine in Torremolinos.
Yeah.
Give us a thumbs up, John. I just had a note passed to me. Good luck to Chloe Ridge for the final of the 13th 50-metre breaststroke. It doesn't say who it's from. It was just a pass to me.
I didn't see either.
Do you know in films when they sort of like, you know, they see somebody, then obviously they look round again and they disappear?
Yeah.
That was exactly the same then.
Wow.
Exactly the same.
So a couple more tweets.
So anyway, Chloe Ridge.
Yep. Good
Good luck in the 13th final of the 50 metres breaststroke. From who? We don't know.
Greg Ellison. What's the Wi-Fi code for Swim Lancashire? I don't know.
You can't have it.
What is the Wi-Fi code?
Well, it's the Wi-Fi code for here.
Oh, for here. Oh, I don't know.
You can't have that.
Can't have that.
No.
We can't even have that.
We can't even have that. It's a protected secret.
We use our data.
In fact, actually, it's more secret and more protected than the Bank of England vaults.
We have to use the Swim Lancashire data plan for our computers. It's an unlimited data plan, so we don't need the Wi-Fi, so we don't need the code.
Oh, no.
No.
Is he running out of data?
He must be running out of data, yeah. I mean...
have you read I've read the one for Karen Byrne.
No, I haven't.
It's for Fiona.
Read that one out.
And Fiona is in lane 2 at the minute. Fiona Byrne from Ormskirk. And that's from, I take it it's a mum.
That is. Karen is Fiona's mum.
I take it you know Karen.
Yes. Oh. Yes. So Fiona is a member of City Liverpool.
Oh.
So yeah, I speak to her mum occasionally on the balcony whilst watching the kids swim up and
welcome,
down.
Karen. Thank you very much for tweeting. And good luck to Fiona. Like I say, she's in lane 2. Out in front at the minute, Ella Bloxage from the City of Salford in lane 3. And we're coming down to 1,000 metres. Not 1,000 metres, what am I on about? 1,000 metres to go, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Otherwise, that'd be one hell of a quick 1,000 metres.
I don't know what I was looking at, to tell you the truth.
You were looking at the laptop to read the tweets out.
I think it was a case of, when your brain doesn't engage,
yeah,
and you sort of like say things and you go, why did I just say that?
Yeah.
When it was 1,000 metres to go and not 1,000 metres gone.
Yeah. No, I knew where you were going with it. I wasn't sure the audience was. That's the only thing.
We've got Olivia Sheehan in lane 5. Her sister, Hannah, is off to Dubai on Monday.
Oh.
For a training camp and international swim competition.
Oh, very nice.
Which is nice.
It is.
Saw that over, I think it was last night, I think it was posted on from the Wigan Best website.
Is that with Wigan Best? Or?
I think there's a couple of the girls going, I'm not too sure. I can't remember who the other one was, but I definitely know that Hannah Sheehan is off to Dubai.
Right.
Okay. Nice and warm this time of year.
Lovely and warm.
Lovely. I wonder if it's at Hamilton. Not too sure. You know Hamilton Aquatics?
Hamilton Aquatics. I don't know. I know of them.
I know of Hamilton Aquatics.
Yeah.
But,
Karen Burns tweeted again, Mark.
Oh, has she?
Neil and Mark just wanted to tweet again to make sure you are trending. Good luck to Isla Burn later. And all of the Ormskirk and City of Liverpool swimmers.
And good luck, yes.
So thank you, Karen.
Oh. Too many football things, John. Too many football things. It's not swimming related, you know what I mean? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
I think,
I mean, it's a really good question, but we just can't read it out. So, John Rawnsley, you're 3 for 3.
Evie Cutter has got an awful lot of friends in a lot of places around the world.
How big is the Cutter family
I
and
haven't
friends?
got the foggiest idea.
It must be massive.
How many people are actually related to Evie in this aquatic centre today?
Can you put your hand up if you're related to Evie, or know, or friends with Evie Cutter?
There we go.
Because our Twitter feed is absolutely
rammed with people who are supporting Evie Cutter today. In fact, it's the Evie Cutter and Daniel Holmes fan club.
Today it is.
But good luck, Evie Cutter, from your Lanzarote support club. I mean, I have never been to Lanzarote, let alone got a fan club there.
I think we need to meet Evie Cutter.
No, Royston Hamilton Nixon.
Yeah.
Is that the same as Royston Vason?
I think that's slightly different, and you might be insulting him ever so slightly.
I thought it might have been a place. Because Royston Vase is a place.
Royston Vase is a place.
Is it a place of local people? A local place for local people?
No.
You're not local. Where are you from?
I'm not local either.
Southport.
I'm not local either.
That's not that far away, is it? You know, not in the... If you're...
Yorkshire.
What Yorkshire tea?
So back in the pool, event number 503, heat number 3. The girls 1,500 metres, and still maintaining a good lead at the head of the race is lane 3. That's Ella Bloxage of City of Salford. And, Victoria Dawson from Southport in second, and another Salford swimmer, Lucy Dixon, turning in 3rd place. Coaches, team managers and swimmers, for those competing in the finals after this heat, you are required in marshalling, please. So if you're in the final of the 50-meter breaststroke, could you start making your way to the marshalling area, please? Thank you.
We are going. We're getting in the right area. We've got a one love heart. That's a love, as in really like it. It's from Janet Cadman. I know. I didn't touch it at all. And it's good luck to Jasmine, Jasmine and Millie of Lancaster City. They're in the 50 metres breaststroke final. And that's from, like I say, Janet Cadman. Ian Unsworth. Good luck to Abby Unsworth, swimming today. Look from a proud mum and dad. Is that Ruth Bradley Holt?
Ruth Bradley Holt, who wasn't on the wine last time we spoke to her.
No, she wasn't. Last week she was on the wine. She's putting her feet up.
Putting her feet up.
Putting her feet up.
Putting her feet up. Not with a glass of wine, though.
Yeah. A big hello to Ruth. Good luck to all the City of Salford swimmers racing on this final weekend. And there's hoping that Lauren feels fit enough to race this afternoon as her dad's on her dad's retirement day.
So that's a question. Why would Lauren not feel fit enough on her dad's retirement date? Coming out in sympathy, maybe?
Don't know.
I don't want to go there in case the coaches are listening, you know?
I don't know, maybe
they had a
Ruth,
party.
Maybe Ruth could email us in, or sorry,
send us a little
again.
Yeah.
Oh,
because we don't want to speculate.
Oh, we've got one from a cat.
Oh,
Mishka. Auntie Irene says Mishka is watching the swimming.
So Mishka is a white cat.
What actually looks like a British blue.
Yeah.
But then again, saying that, I could be completely wrong.
Yeah.
And that's from Karen Byrne, and it's a Fiona Byrne.
Yeah.
That's not that I think that Fiona is actually going to pay any attention to me at the minute while she's swimming.
Certainly hope not.
We did ask that question actually the other week about whether swimmers could actually hear us. Oh, hang on. Oh. Abby Unsworth. Oh, from Ian Unsworth. Good luck, Abby Unsworth, swimming today. Love a proud mum and dad. Apparently she was indisposed.
So, just
hello, Christine.
Thank you. So just back in the pool, and we have 23 laps. Looks like Bob's getting ready to signal 6 to go.
Can I interject here, please, Neil?
Yes, feel free.
A big shout out to our backroom staff, Christine, Tanisha Benet's mum, and also Tyrese, and also Annette Quarry. I don't think is Rio swimming today? But the thing is that they come and feed us all lots of information about all sorts of things. Hello, Tanisha Benet, over on the other side. Oh, Madison. Hello, Madison. Big wave from the girls over there. Your mum says, "Oh." Hang on. Apparently, Tanisha Benet, it's your nan's 75th birthday. You can... Oh. All right.
So, lane 3, which is Ella Bloxage. Looks like she's coming up with 200 metres to go, am I right? 200 to go? 4 lengths, Bob, yeah, thank you. So 200 to go for Ella as she goes off. Next time she turns, she'll hear the whistle. And coming through is In lane 4, Victoria Dawson, also with 4 to go. And then lane 6, Lucy Dixon and Olivia Sheehan. So those girls. Eleanor Kay also with 4 to go. So Rachel has tweeted in, "Go Rami Rascals. Good luck to everyone swimming today, watching from sunny Ramsbottom." From Madeline and the Andrew family, hashtag Lancashire 2020. And Sarah has tweeted in, "Let's go City of Salford swimmers in the 50 breaststroke final." So good support for the City of Salford team.
Just while we're talking about tweets and messages and things like that, I've just been informed that all the finalists, you know, the mums of all the finalists in the 15-year age group of the 50 breaststroke.
So all the mums of the finalists in the 15 years
women's 15
age group,
50 breaststroke final.
So that would be.
Oh,
okay,
right.
yeah.
Are all helping out today. They're all our backstroke.
What, every single one of them?
Virtually, well, apart from one or two. But anyway. They are mad as a box of frogs. Yeah. But the thing is that it does help.
It does help. It does help. So here we go on the final length for lane 3, Ella Bloxage, who's going to come into a finish. And there we go, Ella finishes.
Well done, Ella.
That's a good swim from Ella. And a good distance ahead, and it's a good battle in behind. It looks like Victoria Dawson from Southport is going to hold on to the second spot in this heat. And Lucy Dixon third, Olivia Sheehan fourth.
Now it's Ruth Dawson, Victoria's mum.
Ruth Dawson, is she Victoria's mum? I don't know. But she said, all go in the coaches' kiosk here at the Lancs County Championships. Big shout out to all the volunteers and officials, without whom swim meets would not happen. Hashtag supporting athlete development. Hashtag Lancashire 2020.
I'd like to say a massive thank you to all our volunteers.
Indeed.
Because the thing is that, like, none of this would actually happen if, I know we read it out at the beginning because it's the usual, the information that you have to give out at the start of the events and stuff like that. But the thing is that, like I say, they run around all the time to make sure that these events are as trouble-free as possible. And it's on a massive thank you to all those. We have a disqualification in this heat. I think that was in lane 8. Lane 8 was disqualified. So that's the end of event 503. Next set of heats or events, 504 to 510. And they are the finals of the women's 50 metres breaststroke. First event will be the 10 and 11 years. And we shall continue with that when we get the nod. Good luck to Lily Tipping from Alison. Oh, we've done them. No, I've got loads. Good luck to Lily Tipping in the 50 metres breaststroke. And that's Love Mum and Dad. Kiara, good luck City of Salford from the Felons. Now, is that felons as in, is that people? Or are they sort of like, you know, if you're a felon, you know, if you were a felon in America? I don't know. Oh, it's felonies. Somebody just said a voice out of nowhere. Oh, hang on. Oh, is that you, sir? Oh, felonies. Oh. I thought I was hearing voices then. Karen Byrne as... it is. See, you're right. It is a British blue. See, not that do you know what? I'm actually allergic to cats. But I think we're ready to go. Okay, our first final is for the women's 10 and 11 years 50 metres breaststroke. In lane 1, we have Jasmine Camden from Lancaster. In lane 2, from Southport, Sally Webster. Lane 3, from the City of Manchester, Evie Clare. Lane 4, from Aquabears, Gabrielle McCulloch. Lane 5, from Wigan Best, Evie Cutter. Lane 6, from Ormskirk, Joni Dunn. And lane 7, from Wigan Best, Alice Holt. And in lane 8, from Wigan Best, Laura Watson. And they're your finalists for the women's 10 and 11 years 50 metres breaststroke final. So this first final, it is Evie Cutter from Wigan Best, who has got this slight lead over Gabrielle McCulloch from Aquabears in the Golden Lanes. Through 15, it looks as though Gabrielle might just have the edge. As they come into the final 5 metres, it looks as though it's going to be a Gabrielle McCulloch from Evie Cutter. And then it's Joni Dunn. And we just wait for the confirmation of that result. 38.48, 38.63. And that's confirmed as a result as we move on to our next final.
In lane 1, from the City of Salford, is Emily Jackson-Smith. Lane 2, from Preston, Zara Mann. Lane 3, from the City of Salford, Grace Jackson. Lane 4, from Ormskirk, Evie Warnock. Lane 5, from Southport, Harriet Rawlings. Lane 6, from Wigan Best, Lily Tipping. Lane 7, from the City of Salford, Libby Grovestock. Lane 8, from the City of Manchester Aquatics, Grace Rowbottom Keating. So the 12 years 50 breaststroke final is off, and at the halfway mark it's lanes 3, 4, 5 who are slightly ahead. The Golden Lanes with lane 3, Grace Jackson from the City of Salford, and lane 4, Evie Warnock fighting it out for the first 2 places. Harriet Rawlins from Southport. So is it going to be 3 or 4? Grace or Evie? It's Grace Jackson. Evie Warnock in second and Harriet Rawlings in third. That's your 1, 2, 3. once the results have been confirmed. Results confirmed, and we move on to event 506, the women's 13 years 50-meter breaststroke final.
And in its final, in lane 1 from Wigan Best, Ella Wadsworth. Lane 2, also from Wigan Best, Chloe Ridge. Lane 3 from Burnley Bobcats, Caitlin Wilson. Lane 4 from Crosby, Madison Renz. Lane 5 from Bolton Metro, Lisa Bazaghi. Lane 6 from Flixton, Abigail Turner. Lane 7 from the city of Salford, Brittany McCango. And in lane 8 from Burnley Bobcats, Lola Cragg. And they're your finalists for the women's 13 years 50 metres breaststroke final. Through the first 25, it is Madison Rents, lane 4 from Lisa Bazaghi. These two have a slight lead, but Abigail Turner in lane 6. She looks as though she might finish third. It's going to be Madison Rents from Lisa Bazaghi. And then it's Caitlin Wilson down in lane 3, taking that third place. And then we have confirmation of that result, and we move on to our next final.
Event 507, the women's 14 years 50-meter breaststroke final. In lane 1 from Aqua Bears is Jessica Sunderland. Lane 2 from Bolton Metro, Grace Hyde. Lane 3 from Southport, Hannah Canty. Lane 4 from Prescott, Anna Healy. Lane 5 from Ramsbottom, Zara Dodd. Lane 6 from Leyland Barracudas, Amelie Elliott. Lane 7 from Flixton, Mia Mason. Lane 8 from Wigan Best, Amy Crompton Hesford. So through the first 25 metres, it's lane number 4, Anna Healy from Prescott, with a slight edge from lane number 3, Hannah Canty from Southport, pushing hard. Coming back as well is lane 5, Zara Dodd from Ramsbottom. It looks like these three. Lane 6 also, Amelie Elliott from Leyland Barracudas. And it's lane 5, Zara Dodd from Ramsbottom in first. Anna Healy, Prescott. And in third place, lane 6, Amelie Elliott from Leyland Barracudas. Just need these results to be confirmed. Results confirmed, and we move on to event 508.
In this final, in the women's 15 years 50 metres breaststroke final, in lane 1 from Bridgefield, Tanisha Benet-Smith. In lane 2 from Prescott, Katie Rawlsley. 3, City of Salford, Jessica Murray. Lane 4 from Blackburn, Charlotte Mead. Lane 5 from Preston, Elizabeth Waring. Lane 6 from City of Salford, Amy Grosstock. Lane 7 from Wigan Best, Madeline Bailey. And in lane 8 from Wigan Best, Emily Gaskell. And they're your finalists for the women's 15 years, 50 metres breaststroke final. Apologise to John Rawnsley for making a mess of Casey's name. It's lane 5 of Elizabeth Waring. It looks as though she's got the slight edge at 25. Coming down into the final 5 metres, it looks as though it might be Charlotte Mead. It might just, it's not, it's Elizabeth Waring from Charlotte Mead. And then Madeline Bailey. And that's confirmed as a result. Move on to our next final.
Event 509, the women's 16 years, 50 metre breaststroke final. In lane 1 from Leyland Barracudas, Poppy Elliott. Lane 2 from Southport is Alyssa McElroy. Lane 3 from Blackpool Aquatics, Elizabeth Brearley. Lane 4 from the City of Manchester Aquatics, Lucy Canavan. Lane 5 from the Burnley Bobcats is Lydia Dewhurst. Lane 6 from Wigan Best, Rachel Hornby. Lane 7 from the City of Manchester Aquatics, Caris Blake. Lane 8 from the Isle of Man, Kira Prentice. And through the 25-metre mark, and it's lane 4, Lucy Canavan from the City of Manchester with a body-length lead. And lanes 3 and 5, that's Elizabeth and Lydia chasing hard. But I don't think there's any doubt about your winner of event 509. And that's Lucy Canavan from the City of Manchester Aquatics. Second place was Lydia Dewhurst. And in third place, Elizabeth Brearley. And we need that result confirmed. Oh, a joint third place. Rachel Hornby as well with Elizabeth Brearley. It looks like. Same time. So that's your 1, 2, and 2 third places. And we move on to event 510.
Which is the women's 17 years and over 50 metres breaststroke final. And in lane 1 from Blackburn is Ashley Jolly. Lane 2 from the City of Manchester, Leah Williams. Lane 3 from Southport, Victoria Dawson. Lane 4 from Southport, Jessica Morgan. Lane 5 from Everton, Bethany McTaggart. Lane 6 from the City of Manchester, Olivia Clare. Lane 7 from the Isle of Man, Anna McIntony. And in lane 8 from Lancaster, Amelia Sykes. And they're your finalists for the women's 17 years and over 50 metres breaststroke final. First up about 13 metres was Olivia Clare, down here in lane 6 from the City of Manchester. It's Jessica Morgan in lane 4 is starting to impose her authority on this final of this morning's session. And coming into the last 5 metres, it's going to be Jessica Morgan, 34.12. From Bethany McTaggart, and then Olivia Clare. And that's it for this morning. That's confirmed as a result. And that is it for this morning's events. We shall see you this afternoon at 1:30 for the boys' warm-up. All it leaves me to say is ask our team of officials to leave the pool deck.
So, just catching up with a few tweets that have come through while the finals have been on. And Jill Holt, Lancs Champs 2020. Good luck at Wigan Best Girls in the 50 breaststroke finals. Swim fast, Alice, Lauren and Evie. Hope you did, girls. And Ruth Dawson, thanks also to Statler and Waldorf and their natterings over the airwaves, keeping us all up to date with those useless bits of trivia. Useless.
No trivia is useless.
No trivia is useless.
No trivia.
Come on now.
Oh.
Rachel, A2000. Go Sally, go Sammy, go Ethan, go Zara. Amazing swimming from all the Rammy rascals. Well done, everyone, so far. Hashtag Lancs Champs 2020. Millie Wilson, good luck, Zara Man, in the 50 breaststroke final. Love from Sadie. Hashtag Lancs Champs 2020. Nick Cragg has tweeted, good luck to Lola Cragg, Caitlin Wilson, and Lydia Dewhurst from the Burnley Bobcats, swimming in the 50 breaststroke final. And we have another picture, which is from Mike Kay. Well done, Eleanor Kay, in the Lancs Champs 2020, 1,500 metres in time, 18:02.79, gaining a silver medal. So well done to Eleanor Kay. And a tweet from Everton SA.